Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la 6 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los automales, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que lo desentierre.
An overcast night here in Southern California as we welcome you inside Petco Park in San Diego. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Trey Turner is retired to kick off the inning. Brian Reynolds is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
To 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, McCown.
The pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here now is Juan Soto trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Padres.
Now here's the pitch.
Tommy Edman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now the first pitch.
Not shortstop.
Ha-Seong Kim stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fouled off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now is Yadiel Hernandez. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Base is empty, 2 away. That'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. 1 out. Base is empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Corbin has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, it'll be Jamer Candelario. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit in the air out toward left. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate now is Ryan Zimmerman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Popped him up. Nola is there. 1 out. So next to hit is Cesar Hernandez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that's the 2nd out. So the bases are empty here. With 2 gone, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 1-1. ground ball right side. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the third now. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The second baseman, Corey.
This is taken outside for ball one.
Seager.
Fastball well outside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
No problem here. One away. One out now in the San Diego third, and that brings up Austin Nola. Now the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that one yanked just foul. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. At the plate now, Tommy Edman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And the runner will get back standing. 0-2, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So now to the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound.
No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. So now it's Brian Reynolds batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. And there's ball one. Turner stands at second with no outs. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Brian Reynolds becomes the first out of the inning. 1-0 the count. From the belt. kicks and deals. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marisnick. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to bat will be Jonathan India, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A 1-2 pitch.
That's out.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. And that'll bring in Fernando Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground, but foul.
Nope.
Ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Soto is there. 2 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jake Marisnick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yadiel Hernandez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. After it is Marisnick. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here comes the right fielder.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Fouled off. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And now in the box, Jamer Candelario flew out in his only at-bat so far. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the right side. Turner gloves it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to dig in, Austin Nola. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra base. Leading off the inning, it'll be Cesar Hernandez, and they could use a spark from him here. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. A breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The second for 1. Stepping in once again is Brian Reynolds, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Not in time, and how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Now into the box, Jonathan India. A potential tying run for him at third base. Set. Here it comes as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. That's on the menu so far.
Marisnick is there as he makes the catch. And now Trent Grisham looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's going to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Stepping up is Tommy Edman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Swing and a liner. Hernandez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Yadiel Hernandez. Austin Adams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54, Austin Adams.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Marisnick comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So now here is Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit is Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Count is 1-2 now. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
On the ground near home. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th. Here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Now now it'll be Franmil Reyes. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Cesar Hernandez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Outside.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Cable Ruiz. There was a base hit last time up. And now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2 balls and a strike to count. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. To short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. First pitch on the way as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Hernandez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I got the count.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. That will bring up Austin Nola. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run's going to come with a score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Standing in now, Trent Grisham. Grounded up the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Wander Suero takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. In now, Tommy Edman. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner has it. Hernandez at second. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Cole Calhoun will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Couldn't quite hold that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Cole Calhoun is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Now the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan India. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hit on the ground is short. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Next, it'll be Yadiel Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Makes the catch, and the Padres will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Friars led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Yu Darvish is the winning pitcher of record. Patrick Corbin is charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of very strong work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.